Good afternoon from Scott Duckworth, and I'm hoping I can pass on some very valuable information to you. I don't like doing these videos where it's a bunch of filler time of me say working in the garden, hoeing or running a tiller or something like that. And actually, speaking of the garden, I don't know if you can see, I got some posts back here. I'm having to put an electric fence around the garden because of the deer. I live in the country and there's some dogs that come through and they're trampling down some of the crops or whatever. And by the way, my potatoes are about this high, our corn's about this high, and our peas are about this high. So we got a lot of good things going on with the garden. Anyway, straight to the point. I want you to think about something, all right? Why do we buy the things we buy? Everything that we buy are, let's just say you're in Walmart or ABC grocery or just wherever, we gravitate towards beautiful colors. And I'm going to use this as an example. I started using this because we have an ant problem here in South Georgia. Ants are just, that's another story, all right? So I use powder over the big bags. It's more economical. It's just more efficient to use a little bit of powder versus these big 16, 20 pound, 10 pound bags or whatever, all right? But I'm gonna show you something. Here's an example of something. You see this pair of scissors here? Look at the color on there. Bright red, pink, whatever. All right, these are probably bought, who knows, probably at a Walmart, all right? And there's a ton of different brands of, saying this is an example, a pair of scissors, all right? If the handle grips were brown, would you still buy it? Compared to its neighboring competitor that's bright red, you would gravitate towards the power color. I'm going to show you this. You see all these colors in this ant poison? Bright, what I call power colors, bright yellow, red, orange, white, green, fire colors in there. You see that? There are geniuses in these think tanks. These companies spend multi-millions, if not billions of dollars, paying these think tanks to get you to buy their product. Where it's online solicitation through, say, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, TV ads. Everywhere you go, these signals are coming in. Buy me, buy me. The most cleverest person wins. And when I say person, I mean that particular entity. But let's talk about this, all right? There's some deception going on here, okay? I want you to tell me what the deception is. This was a value pack. Comes out at around 20 bucks. If you buy two, you save a couple of bucks, say buying, say, an individual one, okay? All right, this is, let's see, 12 ounces in each container. Now, I don't know if you can tell in the video, this container is about from the bottom to the top, I would say probably close to a foot. I'm gonna guess this is a 32 to 36 ounce container. You wanna know how much product is in here? 12 ounces. Now, I haven't looked. I bought a couple of these here over the last couple of months. I haven't actually looked. I just take the lid off and sprinkle. But let's do it. Let's look inside here. Let's go ahead and cut the plastic off. It's a little windy out here. I'm not polluting. It's going to blow away, but I'll get it. So here we go. All right. Look at these bright colors with a dark brown background. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Are you ready? Let's see if I can open this. Remember, this is a very tall container. For reference, look, I'm a pretty big guy. This thing comes up nearly to my wrist, okay? My pink scissors. Oh, that stuff stinks. All right, are you ready? Holy crap. I've got to go way down in there to see it. I'm gonna guess the product comes to about right. I'm gonna be very accurate with this, okay? I'm gonna shake it down. Looks like the product line comes to about maybe right here. I'll show you if you want to see. I don't know if the camera was probably not gonna pick it up. You see no product in there. Look, I can turn this thing upside down. Nothing's coming out. This is what you're buying, folks. But Is it a scam if you knowingly do it? Folks, educate yourselves. You know, if this ant poison or ant killer was in a solid brown container next to, say, this one, and it just said ant killer on there, would you buy it? And it was, say, $2 or $3 less, maybe not. You're going to gravitate towards those power colors. Okay, change your way of thinking, folks. Everything is out there to say, hey, buy me. Thank you.